Alright guys, hello and welcome back to Let's Play Auction Not Included. So, yeah, let's go ahead and keep on working. So currently, I believe last time I was in the process of figuring out how I should deal with this hydrogen problem. Because there will be quite an abundance of hydrogen floating around. So I think that's definitely one of our main concerns currently. It'd probably be a good idea to ensure that we fix all that. Okay. Wow, there are some really crude paintings up here. I think we need to remake those. Whoever did the art there isn't the best. Howard should be the one doing the art, so these were probably not done by Howard. Wait, why is a runner doing the art? Really? Damn, I just realized that our runner is one of the best artists in our entire colony. I guess that's good because that makes him fast to paint and stuff. So, you know, all that stuff. Let's go ahead and deassemble those and then we can make new ones. Okay, let's make some of these other places like less ugly. Let's put some lamps around here. Furniture. Let's get a ceiling lamp on the research table right here. Okay, well, I don't think I want a ceiling lamp on like that stuff though. Let's go ahead and make it not really stupid. Make sure all the hydrogen goes up because I want these places at least to be completely breathable. And hydrogen being there will not help at all. Okay. So as far as I'm aware, these two places will be mostly breathable. As long as I'm okay with the amount of hydrogen up here. And I'm gonna need a system designed which gets rid of hydrogen eventually, because there's a huge amount of it here, as you can see by this huge pink plume, even though the electrolyzer hasn't even run for that long. It does create a huge amount of stuff. Oh my goodness, I just realized I have a huge issue called no power to the microbe pusher. Yeah, those need to be priority 9. I forgot to ensure that they don't disassemble the wires. Okay, now someone high priority on that. Okay. There's a huge food shortage. That is a big problem. Let's get another microbe pusher just in case we ever need that. Might be important if we ever run out of huge amounts of food, but I am gonna actually disable the building. I'm just gonna have it there just in case, which is sort of a waste of materials, but you know, whatever. Just, I'm gonna let a couple people make a few bits of microbe or mush bars, and then I'm gonna get rid of it. Okay, so in terms of the stuff here, yeah, let's go ahead and start creating a system to get rid of hydrogen gas, because although the electrolyzer is extremely nice in that it creates huge amounts of oxygen without having the problem of needing a bunch of algae, which I do have a little bit of, but still I'm quite lacking. It does create a lot of hydrogen too, which is not ideal. Okay. Let's go ahead and start creating the system. Why not? Let's go. Okay. First of all, build the ladder up a little bit. And then build ceiling tiles right there. Of course, we need to do research because I forgot to do that. Fine dining is gonna probably be useful. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, the amount of oxygen here is very nice. Like, electrolyzers clearly create a huge amount of oxygen, which is just really awesome. The only problem is, well, even if it does create a huge amount of oxygen, it doesn't mean that it has no drawbacks. Its drawback mainly being that it creates rooms like these, which are hugely hydrogen only. I'm gonna need a way to filter that out like immediately. So let's go ahead and prioritize this to 8 because I do want that done fairly soon. That is fairly important. I'm going to want a hydrogen pump. And actually, I want this area also dug out. Not that far up, but I want all of that dug out. Tiles here. Just gonna temporarily close it off. Actually, no, I don't need to close it off. That's fine. Let's do that. And then put 2 down there. And we're gonna close it with a mechanized airlock. There we go. Run this up the ladder. Over here, up there. Is that unreachable? It is unreachable. Okay. Why? 1, 2, 3, 4. I have no idea why it's unreachable. Oh, because I guess I can't reach it from the top, but Okay, all of these mush bars being made from these 2 should be working pretty well. And of course, I do need someone to drastically get rid of the I need someone to build all of this because it's like really important. This and then this is both extremely important and I want it done now. Okay, fine. It might take a little bit longer than I expected, but the good thing is there's a huge amount of oxygen like everywhere in the base. The problem is that there's also a huge amount of hydrogen slowly seeping down everywhere else in the base. So let's go ahead and build that really fast. I need everyone here to just focus on this huge project because this is a pretty big project. Insufficient oxygen generation. That's actually really surprising since... Oh, I guess it's creating max air pressure. This is actually really high air pressure right there. Most of it flows up though, which just causes it to not be max air pressure anymore, which is perfectly fine by me. We're definitely using a huge amount of water on that electrolyzer, but oh well. And actually, we've dug into the chlorine area. That's a problem. There's a pretty high amount of chlorine here. Good thing it's not actually that much, so I should be fine. What's emitting that? Like phosphorite or what? I have no idea. Okay, well, as soon as someone is done rolling all of this, I want the ladder to be deconstructed. And I want plumbing. I want a gas pump. Let's put one right here. Where there seems to be the most hydrogen. Actually, it really doesn't seem like there's the most hydrogen there, but okay, whatever. So this will have to go down. Let's see. I'm trying to think of how I'm gonna do this. If I make it go up and then round, that might work. Okay, there we go. Let's do that. Is that unreachable, really? Oh, speaking of that, I do actually need a duplicate. So let's go ahead and get that. Max, Vernon, and Josie. Who's good at construction? I need someone good at... No one's good at construction. Crap. 7 athletics, 6 digging. That's good, but you're a loud sleeper. You are okay. Let's go ahead and get you, since you're a quick learner too. Which means you can do a little bit of extra research, which is perfect. Now, if I'm actually looking at the auction overlay, okay, there's a bunch of toxic substances everywhere, so let's go ahead and get a couple air deodorizers around, especially on this floor, because this seems to be mostly abundant there. Is that still just like pure hydrogen gas? Yeah, pretty much. Isn't someone suffering from a disease? I have no idea. Okay, insufficient oxygen generation, that's a problem. That's fine by me for now, though, because fine, let's get another electrolyzer. Put one on this side. And plumbing. Liquid pipe goes up there. And we also need power up there. Okay, in any case, let's go ahead and hook power up there. Okay, let's hook power up there, and then let's, that's a problem. Okay, let's just, we need to close this off, so let's just build one there. That should be reach, shit. Okay, we'll build ladder one across over here now. Okay. And oh, there's so much hydrogen, it's hard to... Okay. Quickly, hydrogen generator is gonna be built here. There's gonna be an electrical wire here that goes up there. Okay, and then once that is hooked up to the electricity, let's see, once that is hooked up to the electricity, let me look at the plumbing system for gas. Okay, I'm gonna want this to go in here. And then I'm gonna want a gas filter. The intake is gonna go that way. Okay, and then I'm gonna have a gas pipe that brings stuff around here. It's gonna snake around and back down. That way I don't overload on the amount of hydrogen I get. Basically it acts as like a buffer, I guess. And then this, the rest of it, will go down through here and be distributed right here. Okay, we also need wires to be connected to this. It's gonna be filtering hydrogen, and I need it to be built. Can I get here? It's reachable. Okay, prioritize to 9, all of this stuff. Okay, the good thing is we can walk through gas conduits. That is extremely useful. Okay, so once this is functioning, it's gonna cause all the hydrogen to go in here, into the generator, and then any oxygen should go out the vent here. Yeah, this is working perfectly. Thank goodness. I found a way to vent out the hydrogen gas. I like how there's actually only hydrogen being sucked in. Yeah, wow, there's actually only hydrogen. There's no oxygen being sucked in at all. That is really surprising. I like how 2 people are pretty much running consistently now. That's a problem. We need more batteries. No, it's actually better now because of the hydrogen generator, of course. There's actually hydrogen like in here. Is there still not enough? I gotta also dig out or deconstruct out 2 of these. And I gotta build some gas permeable tiles. And I'm also gonna build an algae terrarium there because there's just so much CO2. It's actually a little bit crazy. Air deodorizer, I'm gonna put one there for now. Just because there's so much contaminated oxygen over there. Okay, so the amount of hydrogen gas is not being helped currently. I got a good idea though. I am gonna build a electrolyzer right there. And I'm gonna have the piping, liquid pipe go here, up there. And basically, my idea is that this electrolyzer will get extra air up here, so that oxygen will also be going through the system, which will be perfect. My buffer room here is working perfectly fine. It allows for the filter to work fast enough for me to get into the actual generator itself. So, yeah. Okay, so once that's done, that's good. And then For this algae deoxidizer, you know, the algae deoxidizer, I'm just gonna disable it because there's no way I'm ever gonna have enough algae for that. And I want the terrariums to be good with that. So also go ahead and remove that. And we're gonna build an area out here to just allow me digging a little bit of algae. Yeah, they have to actually hold their breath there, which is a huge problem. Okay, power also needs to be there. So let's get a little bit more power and right there. I should also probably move the pump down a little bit. No, I'm gonna dig that out too. There we go. There's actually people that are stressed, so I really badly need a furniture. Yeah, massage table. And those will be right here. Like how there's still a crude painting. So Hugh. Hugh. There. Oh my goodness, that's not Hugh. Hugh, you own that. Howard. Howard, you own the other one. Why is there contaminated? Oh my goodness. I just realized that happened. That's bad. Mop all it up, please. Thank goodness. Okay. Okay, well, still a little bit problematic. Oh yeah, there's actually like a huge lack of stuff. How's my plumbing system going? It's working, that's for sure. That's good. Okay, let's also get the gas pipe over here. And have another distributor right there. When it's dark, you can actually see how the hydrogen and oxygen flow is going, which is good to know. Okay. In terms of hydrogen gas, I guess it'd be useful if I had another gas pump. Basically, this will circulate the air around, percolate it through the building, and just slowly, hopefully, filter out all the hydrogen gas. Let's deconstruct this and this. I'm gonna build some gas permeable tiles here. I want to make sure that the hydrogen is preferably away from the system, if possible. That does also mean I do need stuff to percolate through. So let's go ahead and dig that out. We're gonna have a gas permeable tile there, because I do want this hydrant to also go upwards. Empty pipe, generator idle. Huh. I need more toilets, I think. So, ideally, I think I should start making a new system. Okay. Well, first of all, let's go ahead and dig some of this out. Oh, printing pod, right, that's why there's that noise. Huh. Okay, well, anyways, I'm gonna end this episode off here, and next time we'll select a new duplicate and continue improving on our oxygen generation systems.